Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to Like Kristen. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a rant, a little bit of just me putting my opinions out there on the internet. That's what YouTube is all about, putting your opinions out there and hopefully helping somebody. Today I'm talking about Eugenia Cooney. I really hope I'm saying her name right, but she has been on YouTube for a while now. Her YouTube channel is more alternative, but she does fashion videos, styling videos, tag videos, things like that. I was aware of her a few years ago when this whole topic came up again. So this is not a new topic surrounding her. I think people have always looked at her and thought there was a problem. A few of you guys have emailed me about this and asked my opinions, so I'm going to tell everyone what's kind of going on, my message to Eugenia and anyone out there who is struggling with an eating disorder. So if you look at this girl, I don't know her personally and I don't know what's going on with her medically or psychologically, because her thinness could be a medical problem that's not have anything to do associated with her psychological well-being. I'm not saying that she has an eating disorder, but her subscribers and a lot of people on the internet have been noticing that she's been losing weight. Anyone can see that when they look at her. She is incredibly thin, and it's so hard to look at someone like that and to know that maybe she's struggling with something. With how many subscribers she has and how many young youth and young girls are looking up to her, it's so sad that I really, truly hope that she's getting help behind the scenes. If she does have an eating disorder, she might not even notice it. Now you're probably wondering, doesn't she look in the mirror and doesn't she notice how thin she is? Some people with eating disorders, that's why they get so thin, is because they don't realize how thin they really are, because in their mind they are fat. In their mind they are hideous. And it's this constant psychological cycle of this negative thinking, and they really do not see how thin they are. That's why I think it's actually good that people on the internet are reaching out to this girl saying, hey, we're here for you if you need support. There is no shame in reaching out for help if you have an eating disorder, if you have depression, if you have anxiety. That's one reason why I think all of this attention on Eugenia is a good thing. It's a good thing to let her know that we're here for her. And having that support system online is so beneficial. And having people tell her that it's okay to reach out for help. It's okay to realize that you have a problem, and it's okay to say something. On the other hand, and I have been seeing a trend on the internet about this type of stuff, when a girl, it's usually a girl, is having a problem like this and you can visually see it. You can remember the Marina Joyce whole thing that happened last month, where you can tell that Marina, if we're going to talk about Marina back then, she was having a problem. Now, whether that be a psychological problem, which I and a lot of other people think that it was public on the internet, so everyone saw it. She had 1 million subscribers and people got worried about her. Then there were the other side of people who exploited her and made her feel guilty and made her feel shame and made fun of a girl who probably cannot even control her thoughts or not even control the way that she's acting, and people made fun of that. And I feel like that's kind of what's happening with Eugenia right now, which people are making videos supporting her and doing amazing things. The other side of it is there are people who are shaming her, who don't really know how to react to someone who has a mental health condition. Yelling at her to eat something on camera so we know that you're okay. Even though it doesn't work like that if you have an eating disorder. You can't just yell at someone and say, eat a piece of food and you'll be better, or show us that you're okay. Even if she did eat something on camera, I don't know what that would mean to any of you. Even if she did that, that's not going to help her. What's going to help her if she does have an eating disorder is talking about it, is getting that support, is going into inpatient if she needs it, is going to the doctor, is going to a therapist, and working with herself. Eating something on camera, shaming someone on the internet is not going to help her. That's why I really wanted to talk about this, because I find that if someone in the public eye has a mental illness and someone in the public eye is suffering, there's a group of people who are supportive and loving, but then there's the other side who are shaming, who make fun, who do all of this stuff and exploit the person who has an illness. And I don't like that. Eating disorders are very difficult to recover from. Done a lot of abnormal psychology classes to know that it takes a lot to recover from an eating disorder. And it can be really stressful and it can be really scary. And I just want to let anyone out there who is suffering with an eating disorder, or Eugenia if you're watching this, there's help for you out there. Recovery is possible. There are people out there and resources out there to help you. And I really strongly encourage you to seek out that help if you need it. I really hope what I said helped someone, or just got my opinion out there on what's going on with Eugenia and anyone else who is suffering with an eating disorder. I really want this public shame to stop. Publicly shaming someone who has a mental illness is not going to help them. Even though you think it does, because it might get your message across, it's not going to help them in the long run. We need to show these people compassion, we need to show these people support, and we need to encourage these people to seek help. And I see a lot of you guys doing that, and you guys are awesome. I'll leave resources down below with hotlines and websites and resources to help you in your area if you are suffering with an eating disorder. I want you to know that recovery is possible and that you have a future if you are suffering. I love you guys. Please stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.